So the plan for today is to do some work and then head out with the camera later on. It was such a lovely day when I woke up. Sunshine in the sky, a few scattered clouds, really, really pretty. Now it's gone really grey, really overcast. I'm just looking at the weather now. It doesn't look very good for later on, but I'm still going to head out because I've got a location in mind. I know exactly where I want to be, and if there is a good sunset, perfect. If not, I've been out, I've tried, and I'll hopefully get some good pictures anyway. So I'm here, I've arrived, and I'm just outside Burnley in Lancashire, and I've come to a place called the Singing Ringing Tree, and it's a man-made sculpture on a really windy hill, looking over Burnley, looking over there, and it's made of pipes, so when the wind blows through it, it sings and rings. So I love a bit of, industrial sculpture in a great countryside place. So I think this is pretty much bang on for that kind of stuff. It's really, really cold. I'm really high, quite high up, and I think the rain was following me. I was trying to escape the rain as I was driving, so I might be in for a bit of a shower. Sunset's about an hour away, so let's see what I can get. So what a fantastic place this is. It's a really cool sculpture. It's windy, but I can't hear anything yet. I can't hear any singing or ringing. But the surroundings, there's some crazy weather going on over there. There's loads of beautiful clouds. So I think getting the sculpture in shot with some of this crazy weather in the background is going to be some good photography. So again, I'm just getting some lovely shots of this sculpture. It's bonkers, really. It just looks like it's always been here. Trying to find a good place to take it from, but again, just like a lot of my last locations recently, I'm all by myself. There's no one here at all, which is quite fantastic, really. Right, let's see if I can get a shot here. There's some windmills in the background, and there's a bit of crazy cloud as well. It's clearly the rain, and it's coming for me, so I'm going to have to be quick. I'm struggling a bit already. It's so cold. Gloves are on, but the sun behind me is just bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. It's really bright, the camera's overexposed. So I'm going to shoot with the sun behind me, I think, and just see what I can get. What's going on here? All my settings keep changing whilst I'm moving, and my nose is running like London Marathon. So let's see what we can get. Beautiful moody shot. Really, really nice. Let's see. Change some settings on this. What's that? That's quite nice. Let's just get it, make sure it's in focus. Obviously I'm gonna get the sculpture right in focus, and then pull right back out to about 18mm. We'll level, and I never do settings, so let's do some settings. I'm shooting at f6.3 and a 60th of a second. So let's see what that looks like. Nice bit of blue, Nice bit of patchy sunlight hitting the hills over there. The sculpture thing in the foreground. There's some windmills in the background. Nice. I might change my position because the clouds over there are crazy as well. Let's see what we can get before someone else, another photographer, comes along for the sunset and captures something that I haven't seen. Right, it's so windy, I can't feel my fingers. We've all had that before. And the sun is just going crazy bright. Everything's getting a bit overexposed. I'm having to play around with my settings. I've got no idea if you can hear this. So I'm just going to play around. My other GoPro's died. So it's not the best trip so far, but I do have this glorious location all to myself. So I can't complain. It's utterly freezing up here, but I'm sticking with it. I keep changing my camera settings because everything keeps changing. The sun keeps coming in and out from behind the clouds. The wind keeps picking up. I'm having to anchor my tripod down. But this is what photography is all about. It's exciting. I've got this wonderful location all to myself. There's not another soul here. And although that thing is meant to make noise, it's windy enough and I haven't heard a peep. Let's take a photo and pop it on Instagram and get some more shots of the countryside. I'm going to take a picture of that over there, I think, because not only is that pretty cool, the complete countryside surrounding me is pretty awesome. I quite like how the sculpture looks over the town of Burnley as well and guards a town, which is quite nice. I don't think it's meant for that, but it's quite a nice idea. Right, so I am not alone anymore. There's some people coming up the path. However, we're about 15 minutes away from sunset and it's really, really cold. I'm going to stick it through and hopefully get that killer shot. The surrounding landscape's slowly going to bed. The sun's dropping in the sky as well. Hopefully these other visitors won't disturb me too much. My fellow visitors have left. It was too cold for them and the tree wasn't making any noise, so they've gone. The sun has disappeared behind a cloud as well. I'm about 5 minutes from sunset, I think, and I'm just messing about my settings now that the cloud has sort of devoured the sun. I'm hoping it does look like there might be a post-sunset explosion of colour in the sky. Already it's been a bit dotted around over this way. So hopefully this will be a really good sunset. But it is utterly freezing. I think it was Paul who said the other day that why is it whenever you're about to take a picture your camera dies? That just happened and I had a mini heart attack as sunset is about to happen. I've got my composition set up, but it's freezing. I can't feel my mouth. I'm struggling to talk. Hopefully you can still hear me. So here we go. Let's try and crack this sunset, shall we? It's times like this that I think a new tripod would be good. Something a bit less lightweight, something a bit more sturdier, on something that isn't 15 years old. It's gone crazily windy. I'm having to batten down the hatches, and I'm doing a couple of long exposures before I go. The sunset wasn't that spectacular actually. It just kind of disappeared. I was hoping for a bit of an aftermath, bit of a red pop in the sky, and nothing's really happened. So as I say, I'm just taking some long exposures with the 10 stop on. Hopefully that'll create a bit of atmosphere in the sky, and then I'm going to go home. So that's me done from the singing ringing tree in Burnley, just outside Burnley. I'm not overly impressed with the sunset. I'm not going to be 100% happy with the pictures that I've got, but I'm going to take it as a learning curve, like we do with all of these vlogs, all of these videos, and come back stronger next time. I think I'm going to go home and warm up with a cup of tea. I'll be back next week. Please like, subscribe and comment from the singing ringing tree. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.